Gas cylinders are frequently utilized in both industrial sectors and homes, containing gases such as oxygen, acetylene, propane, and nitrogen. While they are essential for many applications, they pose significant dangers if not handled properly. High pressure within the cylinders can lead to explosions if damaged or exposed to heat. Flammable gases like propane and acetylene can ignite from sparks or flames, causing fires or explosions. Toxic gases such as chlorine and ammonia can cause severe health issues if inhaled, while non toxic gases like nitrogen can displace oxygen, leading to asphyxiation in confined spaces. Improper storage and handling can result in physical injuries from heavy cylinders, valve damage, or leaks. How to understand these risks and how to follow or implement safety measures is the objective of this training session. So, without any further delay, let's start. Before going in depth, I would like to memorize you that you are on the platform of Safety First Life. If you are visiting for the first time, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all future notifications. And if you find the video informative, then like, comment and share it with your friends and colleagues. As I told you, gas cylinders are hazardous. It may explode. It may cause fire. It can lead to burns. So, I'm going to highlight 21 safety tips how you can store, handle or use gas cylinders. Number 1. Store cylinders in a cool, dry, well ventilated, fire resistant area that meets federal, state and local regulations. Number 2. Never store compressed gas cylinders at temperatures higher than 125 degree Fahrenheit. Number 3. Don't store cylinders near heat, open flames or ignition sources. Number 4. Properly label all cylinders. Number 5. Never remove valve protection caps until the cylinder is secured for use. Number 6. Comply with OSHA 29 CFR 1910.101-105 and 49 CFR 171-179. These are the references by OSHA to comply with the safety standards with respect to gas cylinders. Important point. Point number 7. Refer to CGA publications. CGA stands for Compressed Gas Association, fire codes and applicable state or local regulations. Point number 8. Refer to ANSI-Z48.1 and CGA pamphlet C-7 for marking cylinders. Point number 9. Never use cylinders as rollers, supports or for any unauthorized purpose. Point number 10. Never use cylinders in area where they might become part of an electric circuit. Point number 11. Store cylinders where they will not be knocked over or damaged by falling objects. Point number 12. When cylinders are not in use, close valves and properly secure them. Point number 13. Use appropriate lifting devices to transport gas cylinders. Point number 14. Don't use magnets or slings to lift gas cylinders. Point number 15. Never use the valve protection cap for lifting a gas cylinder. Point number 16. Don't use a lubricant on a gas cylinder regulator. Point number 17. Don't tamper with or attempt to repair a gas cylinder regulator. Point number 18. Consult the appropriate SDS safety data sheet for information on the chemical in the cylinder. Point number 19. Never use a flame to detect flammable gas cylinder leaks. Always use soapy water. Point number 20. Don't store cylinders containing flammable gases with cylinders containing oxygen. In other words, don't mix up the cylinders containing different gases or different chemicals. And the last point, point number 21. Inside of buildings, separate stored oxygen and gas cylinders by a minimum of 20 feet, or store in areas with a fire resistible partition between the oxygen and flammable gas cylinders. These are the key points. You can make a checklist. You can utilize this checklist in your project, on your site, where different gas cylinders are in use, stored, or being transported from one site to another. You are on the platform of Safety First Life. Today we are discussing about the safety of gas cylinders, how to use or how to store different gas cylinders safely. Let us discuss now the hazard classification with respect to gas cylinders, a very, very important point. Most of the safety practitioners, they are not aware by classes of hazards with respect to chemicals. There are 9 classes. Class 1, explosive, 1.1-1.6. Class 2, for gases, 2.1, flammable, 2.2, non-flammable, and 2.3, poisonous gases. Class 3, that is related to flammable or combustible liquids. Class 4, about solids, 4.1, flammable, 4.2, spontaneously combustible, and 4.3, dangerous when wet. All 3 subclasses about the solids. Class 5, about oxidizing agents. Subcategories 5.1, oxidizer, and 5.2, organic peroxide. Class 6, poisons. Subcategories 6.1, poison, keep away from food, and 6.2, infectious substances. Class 7, that is about radioactive. Again, subcategories radioactive 1, radioactive 2, and radioactive 3. Class 8 for corrosives, and Class 9 miscellaneous. So, if I will summarize this classification of hazards with respect to gases, Class 1, explosives, Class 2, gases, Class 3, liquids, Class 4, solids, Class 5, oxidizing agents, Class 6, poisons, Class 7, radioactive, Class 8, corrosive, and Class 9, miscellaneous. Important key points you need to memorize because you are a health and safety practitioner. Maybe your management, they can ask. Maybe you are appearing for job interview somewhere and they can ask you. They have a chemical industry and they need a safety practitioner who is knowledgeable about the different categories and classes of chemicals. They need an expert who knows the hazard classifications. Dear health and safety practitioners, by following the highlighted essential safety tips and understanding the hazard classifications, you can effectively avoid the risks of explosions, burns, physical and chemical hazards associated with gas cylinders. Proper handling, storage, and usage are critical to preventing accidents and to making sure a safe working environment. These precautions not only protect you from immediate danger but also contribute to the overall safety and well being of everyone around you. Always stay vigilant and make safety your top priority in every interaction with gas cylinders, creating a safe, secure, and hazard free environment for all in your workplace. As a health and safety practitioner, this is your prime responsibility to protect workers from harm by proactive approach, hazard identification, risk assessment, and risk mitigation by the utilization of the hierarchy of controls. Through interactions, timely interventions, education, training, and effective supervision, you can keep your workplace safe, healthy, and productive. For now, that's all. If you have any question, please ask in the comment section. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care. Good luck and goodbye.